out on mobile? I know it was out on iOS. I don't know if it was out on Android as well, but I know for sure it was out on iOS. Nada Studio presents Starman. I guess we are the Starman, so I gotta say thank you to the guys over at Nada for sending me over a key so I could get this played. It was one of those games that was a bit of a surprise. I didn't even know it was due until last week. It just kind of popped up. As you can see, it's got a very minimalistic and interesting look to it. What are we doing? We can't walk outside of the trees. We're stuck within the confine of these trees. We've got a fire here. Can we go down the fire? Keep your hands warm now. What are these dots? Ah, okay. Reset progress. About. Oh yeah. What about this button? Hello. Follow fashion? Yes. It is. Origin. Okay, that must have taken us. That must be like choosing levels, I guess. That button. Path is made by walking. Oh. Exhibition entrance. Are we supposed to? Hang on. Is this? Hang on. So there's a switch there, right? You can see a switch down the bottom. Can we pick this up? Ah, okay. So you got to move the power cube. Pick it up from there, and of course. The power goes out in the exhibition, but we can put it on the switch over here and open the door. See, look, puzzles, man, simple puzzles. We love simple puzzles. Space to drop it. All right. I guess we gotta put it in this gap here to make a bridge. It looks like a switch, doesn't it? And let's see if we can put it down the bottom. Oh, we can't. I guess this is a switch. Yeah, I mean, it is a game that was out on mobile previously, so the controls are pretty simplistic. I mean, we're just using the mouse to move, click to do stuff, and it was a switch. It's opened the door. Right. Nice fishies. We go into water. Yes. All right. Hello, JJ says this looks cool, doesn't it? This game was made for you. Well, it does look good. Yeah, it's a very interesting looking look to a game. Cube is empty. Ah, okay. Maybe that's what this light is over here, right? We can, if we stand in this light, maybe it will fill the cube up with lights or something. It says light. Yeah, there we go. It says light on the backdrop, right? So maybe fill the cube up with light, which is like the power, and then we can drop it down. It's popped up a little dot up in the air, which we're going to click on. Ah, okay. So I guess maybe we finished the level. Wait, and we got a dot. What are we going to do with the dot? Put it in the fire, maybe? It's a blue flutterby! Oh, there's a second dot. Okay, so I guess we click on the next dot now, right? Well, one level conquered. Factory. Echoes of machinery can still be heard. See, that level there was a very simple start level, which was totally, it's very simple, isn't it? Oh man, this looks cool. These little things here down the bottom, these wheels turning. What is this? I don't know if that's supposed to say something. If it is, I cannot pronounce it. that. Alright, so we got 2 cubes. There's a cube up here that's an empty one that needs to get power, and there's one at the bottom which is one you gotta put on a switch. So obviously the one that you power you're gonna put here. The other one, maybe you're gonna put it on there? Maybe?
Friendly contact approved.
Commander route! Get a follow. So, you know. Ah, it's too high. I guess what we're gonna have to do is put the move this over here and put that on top of it so that we can reach it, right? Is that under? That is underneath it, isn't it? Or it is, or is it one over? Oh, it's not. It's not underneath it. You can't see. Well, unfortunately, that's not much I can do about it right now. I mean, I can make it go altogether. We can get rid of it altogether. That's all I can do. I mean, there's no. It doesn't seem to be nowhere I can put the camera where it's not going to be blocking something. So you'll have to do without it. For now. Maybe that's what that thing's on the floor for. That's that light square on the floor is to put it on there as a sign. And what's this? Maybe this switch over here does. Maybe the switch does something. Let's put that thing on this button over here. Put that thing on the button over there, and see what it does. Ah, there we go. Look, it lifts it up. So we probably got to put. I reckon that's probably still too low. What you probably got to do is put the square one on first, then that on top, and stand on the switch. I reckon. Hang on, can I stand on it? Just see. Yeah, if we stand on it, it works. Okay, so that's what you got to do. So the square one first, then the second one, then you stand on a switch to power it up. We got this. Puzzles don't beat us. Hello, no lexism. Puzzles can't beat us. Yeah. We got some stairs. Okay. This is obviously where we gotta go on the bottom left down here. We got this. We got a block up there which you gotta power up. There's a switch down the bottom right. What does this do? Oh, that just pushes that in and out. What use is that? Can we climb the ladder? How do we get down the ladder with this? Because you can't drop it off the edge. Maybe you gotta hit the button. Flick the switch, see what it does. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, so. Put that on there. Then flick the switch and it'll come down. This thing will come down. Maybe we can put the block on top of that. okay, that's how you get to the bottom. Oh, hang on, stop. While it's at the bottom, if you take this thing off while it's at the bottom, I guess, then when you put it back up, it will stop at the same level as that, because that thing will be out, right? I'm guessing that's what you got to do, so drop that there. Hit the switch again. It'll go up, it will stop right there. Now we can put the block on top of it, bring it back down, and open the door and gain victory. Something like that. Right. So, click. Oh yeah. Cool, he's holding it above his head. He's feeling strong. Oh shit, hang on. No, we gotta power it up first, dumbass. Walk into the light. Now I'll put it over here. Yeah! Puzzle master. I like little fishies. Alright, so, okay. We got the box right in the bottom right corner is where the block is that you gotta charge up. I don't think you can't, the screen's a fix. The screen doesn't scroll, so we can't get in where that is. You obviously gotta get it to, I don't know, get it out. Maybe you can turn, what does this do? Turn this? Wait, what? What are we actually moving? I don't understand what we're doing. The first time you clicked on it, it gave you some arrows to click on to say which way you want to turn it. And click on it again, it doesn't give you that interface again. Because you can't turn it to the... I chose the right arrow. I don't even know what it's moving. You can't come inside here. I don't even... This is obviously not working. This is obviously... It's gotta be bugged, right? Oh, there we go. I see what it is. Idiot. Alright, we can drop that down. Oh, maybe we can walk underneath. So when you go down here, you can walk over here underneath this bridge. But this is obviously like a wall now. We can't walk into the circle, but... We can't walk into the circle. How do you come over here, though? I don't get how you're supposed to get over to that side, because you can't. The screen doesn't scroll. Can we just click on her and it'll walk over there? Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, you can walk underneath. That makes sense. You can't really tell by looking that it's open, but it is. You power up our cube. Go power it up and it will light up. This switch here should light up. Oh, I see. As you walk, that's what that is. As you walk past that, it cuts the... Okay. So we gotta stop before we get to the bottom. Maybe put it down on the floor somewhere. Hello, Miss Gandula. Yeah, you can't just drop it at the bottom. If we just put it at the end here, right? Because when it... Come on, I guess you're supposed to use... Go on, tip off. Oh! Because when it hits the switch at the bottom, that's when the beams come on, right? You gotta stop it there, right? Until you get all the way. So maybe we can... You've got to probably... No, we can't... Can we walk down there? No, you can't walk down there because... We can just try to click past it and we'll try to walk through it. But we can't. I can't go down any further. You can't walk down there because you can't click on. There's nothing to click on at the bottom, so you can't walk down there. I'm trying to get it to fall off, but without the... I'm trying to get it to fall off, but it doesn't because of the lip on it. Yeah, well, Maybe you're just supposed to put it. If you put it at the top, and then it will gather some speed when it starts moving down, right? Maybe just to get someone like that, and it'll gather speed as you're sloping it down. It might slide down the slope and get a bit more speed up, right? What do you reckon? Almost. If we put it right at the very end and do it, maybe that'll work. Right in the very last square. Right. Yeah. Right, now we get down here. GG! Gravity, man. Gravity is a winner. We got achievement. Oh, 4 balls. Hang on, which one? That one. Yeah. Right, we got 4 balls. Another butterfly. We only had 1 ball, really, though. It did say 4, didn't it? But we only had 1. Alright, so we got another dot. Okay. What's that, 3rd level? We got this. We totally got this. Museum. The longing for what is not there anymore. Alright. We got 4 we got 4 switches, right? What do they do? Alright, that one lifts up. That one's okay, that one's got a button on it to stand on. Okay, that one down the bottom has obviously got power on it when you stand on that. Turn some power on. So we gotta find one of them's probably got an empty block in it. Well, that one's got... Okay, that one's got a block we can... Let's just move it off. Right. Ah, that one's got an empty block. You put it on there, right? But we can't put it down. See, because it blocks on it, maybe when it goes down, the block will stay on it. Yeah, cool. Okay. Right. Scrolling. Where are we getting? Where are we going? Ah, TVs. It looked like old IMAX. Hello, Jinju. And it looked like an old IMAX. Oh, look at that. Open the door. Yeah, I want to. They definitely look like those old blocky IMAX. I used to have one of those where I used to work. Look just like that. Oh fuck. Museum of Plants. I've basically got one empty square. There's one up here. So basically we've got to light the squares to put them on the switch, right? That's two of them. There's going to be a third one somewhere. Maybe the screen will scroll. It's got to, really, right? Hello, Ellie. Right. We'll stick that one on there. Maybe powering these up, different things up will do different things. Ah, there we go. So doing that one puts a bridge there. You're gonna go to Light Cruiser line? Look. I do like Light Cruisers. Hey, I mean, I've got my British Light Cruiser. I like it a lot. Okay, so that one does... That one opens the window up here so you can walk out onto that. That one, put it on there. We'll put that thing... I wonder what these things... We've got these two over here that we can pick up, right? But obviously they're not got power on them, so you can't use them to do any... to move... to put on here or anything. But if you put it on, you can use them to kind of block stuff, right? So if you, I don't know, if I put it on the middle two, I can actually walk up and get up here, right? But this part will be down, so you can't walk over that bit. And let's go up there and have a look. Maybe you should put these blocks here. I should put them, bring them up here. Maybe, I don't know, let's put one on that thing there. And bring it up. Oh, I can't. Like, you can't put it down there. Over here, I can put it down here. I can. So that should... I think that should be on that one. I don't know. Is that on the same place? It might be. No. Yeah, you can't put it on underneath where the ledges are, so that's kind of ruled that out. But here, I mean, you can kind of walk up here now. I don't know what you can do when you get up there. Not a lot. But you can walk up here and carry these boxes up here. Although, I don't know what you said be up here, but... You're gonna have to do something with these. Can you block the two windows from closing with the black boxes? I can try. I don't think so. I don't think you can. I mean, you can only put the boxes down in like a grid pattern, right? See if we can come up and try. Let's see if we can try to put one down. So you can put it down either there, which is right against the edge. I mean, I don't know if that will be enough. It might be, I suppose. I mean, it might be enough there, and it will stop on top of it, maybe. And that's probably okay. That's probably why you put two. If you maybe put one on top of each other, that will be high enough, right? To better walk underneath. So if you put another one on top of that one, then it'll be too high. I'm sure you better do that. There you go. Magic. You pick this up, put it on there. Off we go! Conquered. Thank you, Ellie. Okay, so we take this to the exit. Oh, shit. Weird ass isometric puzzles. You can see where the power thing is. It's directly below down there, right? So we've got to get this onto that. I'm guessing these little the wheels here are going to like open up, stick little these things out and stuff. I don't want to move that one. All right. What does that one do? Nothing. Maybe that one only does something when maybe this is blocking or so. Yeah. If I push it all the way in first, then try that one again. That one doesn't do anything at the moment. You stick that on the block there, right? And push this one, which would knock it down onto there. Oh, hang on, we gotta do... No, just this one first. Bring this one all the way across, right? But, and this one here will push that on top of this, and when you bring this back, it'll stop there and fall down there. It's like magic! Lucky I'm a genius. Oh, not too far! Well, that's obviously what you've got to do. You just got to not totally push it too far. Alright, so that one out. That one up. That one down. Alright, so now to be a bit more careful. Alright. Now pull it back and it should drop on the power thing. Okay. So we got. Is this going to be another flutterby? It is. Okay, it's 3 butterflies. Lucky I'm clever because you know puzzles and stuff, and I'm a puzzle pro sort of thing. Sometimes. New darts. Go. New levels. I'm not sure what's happening though. When he's kind of hitting them, or if he's getting transported somewhere. Damn, step by step, drop by drop. So maybe we're gonna get water. If we got a dam. Energy station. Where's that? Jincho, your energy station. And where are we? Okay, so we got a switch. A power thing. I'll stand on this first, see what it does. Ah, okay, that brings that back. Right, so I guess first of all, if we turn the light on, right? If you put this over here, I reckon that there's a button up there. That's probably gonna turn the light on. If you put this on here and hit that, then that button will push that button up there, right? I'm guessing. And then the light will come on, and then we can power it up, right? Yeah, okay. So it's powered up. So now we gotta get it. I don't know. I'm guessing we gotta get it over the other side. We can't see exactly where we gotta put it. But I'm guessing we gotta go to the other side. Oh, we can't stand on it while holding the block. I guess we're gonna put this block on there. I'm thinking if we go to the other side, the screen might scroll a little bit, and we might see we might see where we're supposed to go. So if we put it on there, I can put this onto that platform. Pick this up. Because you could use that platform there to come back, right? Ah, there we go. So we got these light beams here. We'll kick the power out. So we got to maybe these things over here will do something with this. Alright, that's that. Up and down. What's the other one do? Ah, okay. Maybe we gotta go back now. And power the thing off on the other side. Because if we hit that switch again, that might power this. If this is powered on still over here. No, it's not. I don't know. Maybe we gotta. I was thinking maybe I should hit the button again, but I guess not. Because that button, all that button's doing is turning this light on temporarily. When it comes back, the light goes off. So this side you've got to be finished in. Maybe we got to do something with this blue block through this. I'm not sure what this thing is here, though. What actually is it? I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I don't even know what the hell this contraption is at the bottom. Basically, we got to move that white block over by this switch. But if this white block touches this part here, the power will drain out of it, right? This has got to be. If I knew what this was here at the bottom, it would probably help, right? But I don't see what it does. You just move it up, down, left, and right, but it doesn't do anything. You can't click on it or do anything with it. Yeah, but you can't connect to it. The only thing that's got power is this over here. I mean, you can see maybe if you could move it that way, you know, towards this way. If you could move it all the way over and line this up with the switch there, but you can't. You can only move it up and down, left and right. You can't move it along, you know, towards the back of the screen there, which is what you probably need to do, right? Is to move it forward towards the switch, but it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. That box doesn't do anything on the electrical square. The only one that does is that one. If you put that on that square, it will give this power, right? That's probably what it is. That thing on there will probably give this power, and then you see power maybe shoot out of it, and you just got to line it up so the power will come out and it will hit that like in a straight line, right? That's what I'm thinking. But you've got to get this. Hang on, maybe you can just put that. Hang on. Just put it on top of it like that. Then stick that one on top of that one and walk around and pick it up. That's probably simple. That seems too simple to work, right? Okay. It is simple. But that's how you got to do it, right? Simples. So, okay. So now it makes sense. Now you got to just line it up to hit the power, right? So, I see. Just don't get Don't get touched by the laser. We'll pick up our power brick and take it with us if we can. Oh, we can't. We can't take the power. I was going to take the power brick with us, but we can't do it. Puzzle Master. Wait, what now? Oh. Whee! That's not good. I hope this is it's like a big bouncy castle at the bottom. No, there's not a big bouncy castle. But he didn't take damage. Alright. It looks so cool though. I really like the art style. Alright, so we gotta get a power brick onto here. So we're going inside the dam now, right? So we can see some water here. So the level was the dam. We're obviously going inside the dam. Right, we've got another one of those lasers. This just moves the conveyor belt, right? Okay. Let's stick that on there, if we can. No, no wait. So I should swing back now and hit. Oh, maybe we're gonna push it back and actually, so it pushes into the beam, right? Maybe. Okay, so we gotta put the big block up here, maybe? Because as soon as you move that out of the way, it's gonna the power will go off, right? You've got to leave this invisible, the clear one. You've got to leave over here, sitting on the floor. I don't know what this part is. You move this bit out of the way, but it doesn't seem to do a lot. So maybe just take that block. We put that block up here and just move that one over to the and put that one over there instead. Because this thing doesn't. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Maybe it's just to stop you from walking off the edge. You move it out of the way, but I don't see any reason for it. So this one over here, we're going to put over here in front of the light. So when we put the black block up there and light it up, it should get the power, right? Hopefully, it should be. If I just dump it in front of it on the floor, like that, then pick that one up. I just don't see what relevance that is. Unless this thing doesn't move with that there. Like maybe the conveyor belt maybe doesn't move with the thing on there. I don't know. If that's the case, we'll see if we can move it. If not, that would still be right. We can move this one on there as the power. Still can. I think. Still moves. I don't get what this part here is. Although with that there, you might not be able to get underneath it, right? It's going to block it, like here, right? Yeah, okay, I see. So we got to move that onto there temporarily. Stick that on there. We should move it out. Then we can move it over just a little bit more, and then put the block back. Yeah. Okay. So now we can juice it up. We'll hit it to the sweet spot. We got a power. No, didn't know we got to take it. Oh, we got to go back to the. We had to go back up the top, didn't we? I think. I think we had to bring it right back to the top, and maybe it's going to start like a bridge or something to get us back up out of this place. Well, this is going to light this up, which is going to probably get what's going to get us out the level, maybe. Get some more balls to pick up. Wait. Oh, or take us down. That works as well. Take us down deeper into the dam. I gotta do it again. We gotta find another power block. What the fuck? It seems a bit limited since you can't move off. Oh, hang on, we can move these. Okay, I see. I was going to say you can't move off this platform, so what the hell are you supposed to be doing? But you can move these two things here. I did this. Okay, this one changes the. You can change the direction of those. We can make them go that way. Now let me just. Put that there first. Right, so I'm just going to make that one move. So we want the white one to go over there. So the first two, we're going to go that way. Then we'll switch it to go that way, right? And then you gotta probably. Okay, I get it. So you gotta. Have you gotta have it push the other way? You can make it stop like that and just have them push it on top of it, right? There we go. Yeah! I was a genius! That's why they call me the Puzzle Master, GG. That's why. Well, maybe I'm the only one that does call myself that, but you know. Someone's got, haven't they? Next. Hey! Another ladybug! Well, right now, I mean, you can look at the amount of branches on the tree to figure out how many of these you might have to do, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's coming up. Is he coming up here? The big one? He's sitting up there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more branches. I mean, if you each dot is a level going on, we're halfway now. So technically, there's going to be like 4. There's room for 4 more dots, right? Or 5 more lullabies. I think that's what it seems like. Duck, branch of cock, powerful force that remains unseen. Yes. Boats! Holy sh! Wait, we got boats? Right, so let's switch this up the top there. Now let's go see what that one does first. So you got 3 of these things to turn. We gotta push this over, so I guess you gotta lift this up and then maybe somehow push it over. Ah, there we go. We can move this around, alright, so. If I put it in front of that, so maybe the idea is to, if you come on the top here, I don't know, if you close one of them off, maybe there's going to be more air blowing out of here, which will knock that off. Or maybe you're going to have this lifted and have one of them blowing into the fan. Let's see what these do. Ah, yeah, like if you, okay, so yeah. You close one of those off, the other one gets more power. It's just whether or not you got to blow the fan or just blow it onto the block. Or just blow it onto the block. I don't know. And you just got to get the and if I just leave it so that if I change it so that that one is powered up, and we've got to raise the fan now and move this in front of it, and the fan is obviously what's going to power it up, right? So we push this in front of this, hit the switch, it'll blow into the fan, the power will come through it, and then we can walk in front of it with our block. So lift this up. Move this thing in front of the fan. Always gonna, when we hit the switch there, what it looks like it's gonna do is let us drop this gate or something. Maybe we're gonna get on a boat next. I reckon we might get on a boat. We might get on a boat. Yeah. Our warships practice might come into action. Although it's not probably fighting on a boat, is it? It's just, you know. We're on a boat. Okay. This looks a little confusing, doesn't it? I mean, you can see that we've got a block here, we've got the power thing up there. Right, okay, that one opens that up. What does that one do? That one blows that up. Right, so I guess put this on top of here, and you can blow it up and then blow it to the right and it will land on that platform there, right? I reckon. Right. Because this here looks like it might be a switch. If you put it on there, it might be a switch. And it will lift that up. Because this thing, it looks like there's like something behind us. This platform can go up and down, right? I think. Yeah. We got it. We got it. Now what's going to happen when we put this here, though? Open the door. Are we going towards a bigger boat, you think? It's kind of cool. Alright, so we got a switch, we got a thingy. Oh, you can see what that is. There's a pipe that's probably going to blow out air, and that thing here is probably going to move this, maybe, right? What the switch does. Oh, the switch pushes that out there, right? Alright, let's put it back in. I'm not sure if that thing's going to be powerful enough to knock it all the way over to there, but you never know. There's another block up top that we can get to. See? It is! What did that do? Uh-huh, alright. I guess we're going to use this to pick this brick up. Let's go back, okay. So we're going to use this to pick the brick up, maybe? It's kind of like a big magnet, isn't it? It doesn't go left and right though, so maybe we could put it. Is this magnetic though? That's the thing. I don't know if this is magnetic. Soon find out. Yep, it is. Oh! One. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Okay. Flutterby, flutterby. That's 5. Where's he going? getting right to the top. Right, so we got one down here, we got two over there, there's another one there, and there's another one there. There's another one up there as well. Hello, red dog. That's one. Fun fair. It's not a matter of luck. It's a fun fair. Okay, so who doesn't like having fun at a fair? Okay, we got we need two puzzle cubes for those two switches. What the hell? Star count. Which is what we're supposed to be doing, but you might as well extend them. You obviously got to get that. You've obviously got to get the thing in the middle to come down, haven't you? I don't know what you're supposed to do here, though. Oh, hang on, it says star count on the right, so maybe you've got to have the same amount of lines showing as there are stars. So it's 10 lines, right? There's 1 to 4. There's 10 stars there, right? So maybe that means you've got to have it all the way up so all 10 are showing on that one. 10 lines for 10 stars, right? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one's got 9, so we drop one of them in. Like that. It's only showing 9. That's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, this could be like something good, right? It's just 6. It does down to 4. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it! They need maths! Who on earth? Said that maths could be allowed. Oh, maybe there's more underneath that I can't see. Alright, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Has anyone played Northgard? No, not me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That's 9. I guess that isn't it then, because that's kind of that's the amount of light showing for each, the amount of stars there are. Oh, you put it at the button, idiot. Yeah, winner, winner. That's one. All right. Whoa. Ah, okay, I see. Look, it's dropping that platform over, right? But it's too. Hang on, what? You gotta drop that back to bring the platform over. Then you gotta. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. You gotta get it over so it's out just a little bit like that. Then you've gotta drop it to drop the thing over onto the button. Alright, then you've gotta bring the thing over to the platform. So we've gotta push it all the way to this side now. No, wrong way! Fucker. Right, that's... Oh, come on, it looks like it's screwed. Hey, PGC. It's screwed, it's stuck. It's stuck!
Thank you for the reset.
13 months, Elswin. 13? Unlucky for some, not for you, Elswin. I think we've broken it. I think we've broken it to the point where we might. Oh, there we go. But of course, I want to switch to this overlay because a lot of stuff was happening on the right to take the camera off, and nothing worked. There's no none of the channel stuff. Nothing works on this one, so there's nothing. No overlays, no alerts, nothing. Don't hit the button. God damn it. Alright, okay, so now we gotta. What do you mean, what happened? There was some stuff happening that was underneath the camera box, and somewhat was. I think Follow Fashion asked if I could move it, so. But there was also something directly on the left side where I could have moved it to, so I made it disappear. Because there's a lot of stuff happen in the middle of the screen, if you know what I mean. But, so, we gotta... Okay. Slowly moving it up. A little bit at a time, right? Until we can go and pick that box up, I guess is what we gotta do. No, not that way, no! Stop! Oh shit, that's gonna fuck you up, isn't it? Come on, there we go. That's it, no, just stop it there so they don't get the damn box off. Oh. You can't. Oh, you gotta move it more? Oh my god, I thought that looks close enough, right? Right, now it's close enough. There we go. Well, Red Dog, you're very, very lucky, I gotta say. Hammer, okay, so we got that on there. So, why did we get a second box? I'm confused. I mean, there's not enough power on this thing on its own just to hit it over the edge, right? You've obviously got to do something with these, but... What? If this doesn't work, it still works. So what does that switch do then, I wonder? What does this do? Oh, that's okay. So that's a magnet. I guess that's a magnet, isn't it? Because you can see. Okay, we're gonna put a box next to it, and it'll probably work as a magnet to have extra weight on the back. if we put one on top of each other and then, or if we hang on, if you stand on the switch though, it's gonna magnetize it, but then it will drop it as soon as you let go, right? So one of these has got to be on there. It's a shame you just can't walk up to it and just let go and have it suck into it, but you can't. Well, I can walk past it. Right. You need another block, don't you? I suppose you could. Maybe you might be able to, but it's a lot. But that's all the way. That's kind of a long way back. I don't think if you can go walk all the way back down, or we may be able to. You probably maybe you have to come back and take this. There's something to sit it on, then walk all the way back with two of them. Because you need another block, don't you? You just have one too short. Then we'll just push this and put this in front of it. Put that on top. Then we've got the extra weight to hit the button, right? You just got to take them both all the way back down the bottom. I'll pick that square up, damn it. Can't pick this one up. It's, oh my god. He's walking through that square. I can put something on top of it, but I can't pick it up. Well, that looks like a bug, doesn't it? He's standing right inside it. That looks like a bug. It does seem like what you have to do, though, doesn't it? Well, shit. That's gonna suck if we gotta try the level from the very beginning again. Damn it. Well, pooper. No, you can't pick it up. It's... Ah, man, that's... I mean, there's no other way I can see of doing that level, right? But... it just bugs out if you do that. Or maybe what you're supposed to do is put the white one over here. That's what you probably intended to do, is put the white one here and have the two black ones stacked over there. But we can't. We gotta start from the beginning of the level, I think. Because it's bugged. Well, shitbags. That just means starting from the very beginning. Right. least we know what we're doing. Now, what if you couldn't count? This game would be impossible. Luckily, I can. I'm going to take it all the way around to the other side straight away, and put it on the magnets, the weighted square. And just not put it anywhere near the magnet. Maybe it's the magnet. Maybe the magnet kind of bugs it out. But doing this bit again is gonna suck. We'll put it on there. Why not? I do know how to count. I'm lucky. I can already do it, so we're okay. Alright, so now we just gotta get the other block out. Okay. So no! Wrong way, you bastard! Right. Oh shit, we gotta hit a button now, right? We got it. Right, okay. Oh! No, you bastard. I'm playing with the keyboard and mouse. Basically, it's the cursor keys. This part's the cursor keys. When you're using these little these valves, you use the cursor keys to turn them, and the rest of it is just, oh my god, it's just point and clicking with a mouse. It's just like point and click with a mouse. The game, basically, this game, it came out on mobile first, so it's been out. It was out on mobile. I don't exactly know when it was out on mobile, but it came out on mobile first, and the PC versions just obviously came out. Right. Okay. So obviously the puzzles are not going to be like extremely difficult, like mechanical wise, because the game was originally made for like a touchscreen device, right? So most touchscreen devices are pretty, they're pretty limited at what you can do with them, right? It's like touch, it's based on that's what they're called, right? That's it, right? That should be it. I'll just do one more just to be safe. Right, yeah, that's it. Okay, so we just block it off. Yeah, block. Analog keyboards would be nice. Why hasn't anyone done that yet? I'm surprised we haven't. There must be some. There probably is some out there that are like $5 million. Like really, really expensive shit. But there's probably got to be some out there already. Look at this block over here. Look at it shaking. What is it doing that for? Alright. Hey, now I can pick it up. Yay. So yeah, putting it under there obviously bugs out, but we can put it on the switch. It was alright. I mean, it doesn't. You don't have to have every key you know, as like analog. I mean, if you just do it with like a specific one, maybe like the cursor keys or something. But just have like a couple of like cursor keys that being analog, and that's it. You don't need everything to be like it. I'm not sure what's going to happen when we put this switch down. I'm not sure what is going to occur. Something's going to come out of water, maybe? Or the water's going to lower, because you can see there's platforms down below, right? Maybe the water's going to lower. There's a switch down there under the water. Ah, there we go. Yeah! Another flutter-by! And number 6. Where's he going? He's going to come on this one over here, isn't he? So we got room here for 1, 2, 3 more dots. Mine. Connecting the dots. Pac-Man. Pac-Man. FTW. Alright, so these probably going to move these things up and down again like the last one. Oh, it's turning the thing in the middle. What is that doing now? Oh, maybe we're supposed to go down these first. Oh, I'm guessing each of these paths here is probably gonna you're gonna activate something, and these are gonna light up or something. Maybe let's have a look. We'll go down. There's like 3 paths to go down. There's probably 3 rooms with puzzles in to do, and then you've got to line up a pattern or something. Maybe. Holy what? The fuck? What? We got complete circuits? What? I'm not an electrician. We can't put the stuff down anyway. I guess you gotta put it down, on these things. If you put that down there, I guess, when it comes down there, okay. There's some power lining up down there. If I move that thing down this side first, then it will light that up. We're gonna probably have the other one down. Hang on. Let's try and move that down the other end first. See, if you can't put anything, you can't like use them to connect any of these sections over. Oh, okay, I see. I got it. The switch. Now we can take. Now you can take that off. When it goes back, we can quickly take it off, right? Alright. So, what is this for? Right, so now we're gonna obviously get the power down to this end. We're gonna. Oh, I guess we can put that one of these between the two here, and it might. I don't know. Maybe it'll connect it. I don't know. But there's no. I mean, that one's sparking, so you can see the sparks. You can't. There's no sparks. Over here, right? So. You probably got to use the three of them, maybe to have like a whole line of sparks, going all the way down from one end to the other to reach it, maybe. Like you put that like there. Well, that one's got to stay on there, otherwise there's no power going through the circuit. And just put that one over that side, on top of that one. And when it powers up, it should hopefully move between it, right? Yeah, there we go. So when it goes back to the other side, you get some power temporarily. It's not permanent power, but it's... We do have to have... I'm still not sure what... Wait, what? Obviously that wasn't it, because it reset when we left. Fuck. That was not finished then, right? Because it... reset when we left. So what is this block up here for? I wonder what that's for. Because maybe the idea here is just to get that box and take it out. I mean, that could be what we're doing here, is just trying to take that box out to get it down and move it out to another room. Because we're not taking the power. It doesn't look like we're taking the power out of the room, does it? We're just trying to get that block from down here, I think. Because there's nothing you can do to keep the power permanent, because obviously the thing's moving, and unless you can just... Oh, maybe you're supposed to use that block to stop it. You can put the block on the rail to stop it from moving, maybe, when it's down that far end. That might be it. I guess. That would make sense. Yeah, I read that. Put it in front of the sliding thing. That probably makes sense. And then it should stay on all the time. Damn it. Right, there we go. So that's always going to stay lit, right? Right, so that is obviously done. It's got to be done. Yeah, there we go. So one of them's lit up. Okay, so nice. That's one done. So when it's done, I guess you got to move these things to move them around to form a line, I guess. If that's a line in the middle, we do the next one, it might put a line at the bottom. It might have 3 lines there and you got to match them up or something. Looks pretty cool though. Cylindrical disco ball, maybe. Okay. Looks like it could be more of the same. We'll start off by putting them on the things first, and then we'll see what happens when we click the buttons and stuff. There's a button we can push, and there's like a valve that we can turn. Ideally, you're gonna have all three of these on here, right? To drag the power over. That thing was probably gonna move this thing, maybe left or right or something. Let's see what this does. Oh, water? What? Okay, that's giving us, putting some water in the room, which... Hey, Jibwood. I kind of turned it off simply because a lot of the puzzles were happening underneath the camera wherever I put it on the screen. So I turned it off while we was doing these puzzles. So what are we supposed to do with this? Okay, obviously you gotta use water here, right? But... where's moving this left and right gonna do? Obviously it's gotta be between, it's gotta be somewhere right of this. Let's just put more water in and see what happens. And we know water and electricity are very good friends, right? Oh, okay, that's it. That's as much water as it can put in. So, I don't get it. I am totally not getting this. Maybe you just got to not use those at all and just use the puddle. Put one down this end of the puddle, right? One up there, and just let the water just go through, you know, the electricity travel through the water, maybe? Like that. And then it should hit that one if I move this over a bit. I guess. I mean, you know, we know water's not good. It's not. Electricity doesn't like water, does it? So. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's no power unless you've got those two ticked. So. Both of those got to be ticked to get power in. Alright, okay, so this is the first puzzle that doesn't make any sense. Let's see how far I can move it over without that being there. It's got to be something to do with the water, isn't it? Otherwise, why would it let you put the water there? If I put it up that end like that, I would have said that's probably a bad idea. If I put down. There we go. It had a bit of water, didn't it? It was don't walk in the water, man, idiot. It had to be something to do with the water. Once I realised, I thought the power of this thing wasn't working until because those weren't on it, but it wasn't. It was just because it's got power in it, but it was just it's a bit misleading. You got this cable. I thought this cable here was kind of connected to this somehow, but it's not. It's not. So that's kind of quite simple, really. Basic science. Oh, we got 2 disco balls. Right. Yeah, you see there, look, you can see that there, we got to turn that one around for the line to line up, right? Right, what does this do? Right, okay, that lifts it up and down. So we've got to get... This looks like it's covered in glass, right? You've got to probably get this to swing and hit this to smash the glass on the outside, maybe, so you can pick it up. There's a magnet on top of that. There's a button here. There's a thing. We can turn that... If we stand on here, it will turn so the power will come through here, right? And that's what you need to switch for to keep it on here. Right, so this is where the power's going to go. So now if you switch on that, power's going to come down here. We need to get the power to the magnet, I think, right? It's kind of cool. I mean, you get the different levels have had like different sort of layouts in different places, right? Okay, that's gonna bring that up a little bit, right? I should have smashed it now, right? Yeah. What is one on the right? I wonder. If we push this all the way down now, we can pick that up. So that's the one on the left done. Because all it did was lit this thing. But if I put it in the middle one, then the power will go through, and that's it. Job done, right? Job done. But maybe this one is showing us a pattern we got to do, right? I mean, I suppose it could be there and be for nothing at all, right? It seems weird, doesn't it? I mean, that was kind of the easiest one of the three, really. Yeah, I mean, it's got some different elements in, like just some basic science, some basic like mathematics. Alright, so we're gonna make a shape here, I guess. Alright, we've got one or two. I guess it's gonna be on a two, right, like that. Beware shades of glass, that's right. Okay. Another flutterby. We still got one. Got 1, 2, 3. There's 4 branches there. There's another one up there. Little tiny one up there. He's coming over here. So there's like 1, 2, 3 more branches. I think we got 2 more buttons that are going to appear. There's one there. We got room for 1 more there, right? Lucky we are smart. Ship, everything changes in the blink of an eye. Lucky we're clever. Because we're well clever. What the? Right, we'll try to line that up with that. What's going to happen when we put this on here? Not a lot. What's going to happen when we jump on this? Oh! Oh! Okay. So you got to use this to kind of get the power into that by moving that, but we can't get over there though, I don't think. Or can we? Oh, we can walk through. Okay, we can walk through the gap. So if I move this to the left, I don't think I can move this over to there. You just got to get the angle right to get it to hit. I guess you got to bounce it off of something. And if I just do it like that, it will go... I might hit it like that. Like that. I might hit it like that. I don't know if it's going to hit this thing in the middle or not. We'll see what it is. We'll see how off it is and go and adjust. Yeah, it's going to hit that. So you maybe got to bounce off something. You maybe got to bounce off the bottom here. Or you could just pick that box up and move it. Oh my god, that's like amazing. Or you just pick that up and put it in front of it and just... And then just point it at it. Like that, magic. Hey, it's not cheating, it's salty, isn't it? You fucking missed. You piece of shit. Fucking angles. Wait, does it not go through it? That's kind of went right through it, didn't it? It's going above it, isn't it? It's going over the top of it. Okay, if it's going over the top of it, then I guess maybe you can come at the top here. If there's something up here you can bring down a box to put it on, if we can walk up these steps. We need another box, really, don't we, to put it on top of. Oh, there's a box up there. Well, shit. What's that button do? How are we going to get this down, though? Put it in here? I need to get this down somehow. How? You can't just throw it down a gap. I mean, if this was powered, you could probably put it through this thing here and it'll come out. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can walk through it. Oh, it's magic. Okay, I get it. That's kind of cool. That's very, very creative. Damn it, you won't drop it. Why wouldn't he drop it? Just drop it on the floor, fucker. Alright, okay, so maybe we've got to move it a little bit more. Maybe it's not totally straight or something. Come on, put the box down. Alright, now we can see how to get it down. It's like, when you hit this button, it moves in one of 4 places, right? So, it's not as if it can go anywhere else. Maybe you got to bring the other one up here first to put it on top. And then put that one on top of that, maybe. I don't know. Because it's definitely, you can't fine tune it anymore, can you? So you might have to put something on this first. Like that other one down the bottom. Bring that up here. Put it on the edge there. Or it could just be this is how you're supposed to get it in rather than how to get it out. But the last time we put a metal, the black box on top of one of these boxes, the whole thing fucked up, and this box couldn't be touched again. Because you can't put nothing down on top of there, so... How are you supposed to get that down on the bottom? Oh, hang on, no, I get it. Maybe just put it on the edge like that. Stick that like that somewhere. And then make it, turn that to there. And it's right next to it, right? Then you can just put it on top of it. I think. Because you can see it there. You can see like the little box just through the window with a mirror. Damn it, too close. Damn it, is that too close? God damn it, we've got to move it back one little square. That's very finicky. If you're going to do it like that though, then what the hell is these steps for? This is obviously not used for anything. I mean, that's not in front of it though. If you was playing this with like a touch device, you could touch the screen exactly where you want it, and it will put it there, right? I want to put it right there. It's not actually putting it in front of it, unless you put it right to the front. We should try one of the other sides. You can put it here. I can put it. You turn around and put it there, and it goes right in front of the window. But it's too far close for you to put it on it. I'll try that. I mean, you can't put a block down wherever you want. You can only put it down in grid. So it's basically a grid system. You got this grid to put it down on, and you can't put it anywhere. You got to put it on the grid, right? You still can't put it down. I mean, it's got to be what you got to do is drop it down like that on top, but you can't because you can't put a block underneath it, directly underneath it. And if it's not directly underneath it, you cannot let go. I don't know what I'm sure that's what you're supposed to do, but getting it in you probably got to get it millimeter perfect, and I can't. Maybe just put it in between the gap here where you're walking. Maybe that's a way to fit it in the right place, is to put it there, I guess, right? Like that. That's the only thing I can think of. If you do it there, it's going to force it to be in the right place, right? Because maybe now he would just walk all the way through holding it, and you haven't got to put it down because he would just walk through onto the platform. That seems like it's probably it. Unless, I don't know if you can walk through that on that though, that empty square, but that kind of makes the most sense. Yeah, I mean, when you get games like this, this sort of perspective, they're normally works quite well, right? But sometimes it can be a downfall. Right. So come down here, put this block down in front of this, then we'll go back up and get the other one and put it on top of it. You'll hit the button to light it up, then we're going to take both of them back up to the top to get it in. So to get it in, we'll do it back the same way. We put the black one, the coloured one in the gap, in this gap, and then walk through the gap holding the lit one. And it's probably an elevator there to go up to another level, I guess. Let's just stick this on top of here. And then hit the button. And it should definitely hit it this time. So, boom! Success! Right. This dude's gotta be getting tired. He must kind of want a snack or something. He's gotta be getting sleepier. Tired, a bit restless. Bob is the smartest man alive, says Red Dog. Well, I don't know about that, but no matter how much I say I dislike puzzles, I'm okay at them, right? I'm okay at them. I'm not a huge puzzle game fan, but I do play a lot of them. I think it's because they kind of keep your brain active. You know, they're good for that. They definitely keep you thinking, and that's always good, especially as you're getting on in age. Keeping yourself thinking, your brain moving and working is a good thing, right? Oh, come on, walk through the fucking thing. Come on. Right. And sometimes I pretend I don't know what I'm doing so that you guys can get your noggins working to assist. You see? That's why. Oh, look at that. That looks kind of cool. I mean, some of these levels look really, really good. I do like the look of these levels. Alright, what does this do? Okay, that pulls that down there. There's a magnet on the top there. That's going to pull it back, right? So the idea is going to be is you got to hit this button here to start it moving, then you got to time pushing this to hit it as it goes past, right? Nah, there's no way you can get back in time. Alright. I mean, as soon as I stepped on it, I clicked the button. You see how long it took to get there? There's got to be something else to do. It's got to be. Now, can we move these? I don't think we can. You move one of these things. Wait, it moved back on its own. Oh, no, it didn't. I walked over, didn't I? So that one goes into that one. I guess these ones here are not working, right? The black ones. The ones with a white on it, probably. So you can obviously get from there to there quickly, but it doesn't help to get to that. I mean, there's no way you can get around there quick enough. Yeah, it's obviously a style choice, isn't it? I mean, there is I mean, some parts of it are colour. I mean, you have these like in between each level, you got these butterflies which are blue, but that's the only colour there is. Any of you guys got any ideas here? Because you cannot move there quick enough to hit the button. I don't know. It just takes so fucking long. Jimmy, come pick if you could pick the mirror up and move it. But you can. I mean, these mirrors here kind of have some relevance, but. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, I get it. I got it. Hit the magnet. When you hit the magnet, it was kind of holding it for like a certain amount of time after you did it. Now what? Oh. We get to go swimming. Alright, we got 2 more windows again. Right. So that obviously turn this one round. Which way you're gonna face into it? So if I go down here, turn this one around. See what happens. The water should come over here if it's doing what I think it's doing. Yeah, okay. So drain the water out like that. Actually, you want to drain the water out, but you can hit this again and the water will come back in, right? And what have we got up here? So hit it once. I wonder if there's steps here. I mean, you got steps here to come down to that part. I wonder if there's steps to come down to the other part. Let's kind of have a look, because you can come down here. I don't know if you can get down to the bottom part. Because of the isometric view, you can't see if there's anything over there. I don't think there is. There's something like coloured here, like black here. Is that it could be a reflection, or I don't know. Yeah, you can't go down there. We get on a ladder though. We get on a ladder and then move it, or put it up top maybe. Is it low enough you can pick this up and put it on something here? That could be a black box there. You can put it on top of it maybe. But we can't see what's there because you can't turn the camera. No, okay, it's not. You can't move any closer down this way. It's pretty sad. There's got to be something else you're going to do. Maybe at the top part. Let's have a look at the top part. We'll put the water back in and we'll go up to the top part and have a look. Oh, look. Oh, it's getting carried over. Shit, come back. It got to the top, so if I take the water out now, it may stay on that section and we can just walk down and pick it up. Right, okay. Gravity, man. Gravity pushed it. Alright, that's one section done. Then we're going to go do the other half. Technically, I was technically gonna change that to the weekend thing again because, you know, I did get something, but I didn't. Because technically it should say it's still not the weekend, right? Because it isn't really the weekend, not until tomorrow. Right, so we've got this thing out, it's going to shoot out the stuff again. So we've got to move these again. So if we move that in front of that. And this is going to choose what way this is going to face, I guess, right? If you turn it around, now it's going to shoot through there, come out there and go blop. There we went blop. Blop. Wait. Is that broken? Hang on, 1 sec. Blop. Right, hey Rumbles. I was obstructing puzzles. So, we moved it a bit. I made it go away rather than obstructing puzzles. What does this do? Alright, that's what we gotta hit then. We gotta hit this target with that. So that means we gotta move this all the way down to this end. Down here. How are you supposed to get down there in that time? You gotta stand on that button, which will start shooting, and then quickly... I mean, there's no quick here, so you're walking like a freaking snail. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to put on top of a box. There isn't anything on it to weigh it down. Is it potentially going to bounce off of it when it's open? Probably not. Alright, so how do we slow that down? I need someone else to come in here and stand on that button, please. Who wants to come and stand on a button? If someone stood on that button right now, we've got this fixed. Hang on, I got a plan. I got a plan. Is that gonna work? I don't think it's gonna work. It might do if we're quick enough. Basically, look, it's pretty slow, right? Look how slow moving it is. So the idea is to push it through there. Then, as it starts coming out of here, you got to quickly come back down here, push this button, and then move this back over like that. And if you get it back over there in time, it will just ping pong between those two, right? But you've got to do. I don't know if it's moving quick enough. Because it's very slow movement, isn't it? Right. I'll try it. Like, so you hit that button there. Hit that button there. Come on. Alright, okay. Like that. So we got it. Then all you gotta do is... I mean, turning that will make, or hitting that button there will turn this, right? But this thing's not up very long. So what you'd have to do is, just as it leaves here, like now, quickly turn that and run back. Because all the time it takes to get up there to walk down, to hit this button and turn the switch, right? Alright, as soon as it hits, we'll push the button. Hopefully it's going to face exactly the way we want it to. Yeah, okay. Shit. Shit. No! Alright, so it's... okay. We got it. This one only turns 2 directions. Everyone turns 4. And now we're seeing what it does. We got this now. Right. Click that. Click that. Click that. Right. Stand right by this button. Mappy, you're Mappy. I'll swim. Well, he doesn't walk that quick enough. Come on. He's not fucking... he doesn't walk fast enough. He doesn't walk fast enough. I think it's what it is maybe you gotta preempt pushing it, because when you hit a button, you've got like about a second before pushing the button before it happens, right? So you probably gotta time it so to hit the button just before the thing gets there, and just before it reaches that one, hit the button, and it should turn. You stop hitting the button just as it gets there or something. Why can't this guy just get a bit of a jog on? You know, he's not that fucking slow. I know he's got an astronaut suit on, but if this is like life and death, he'd get out of the way pretty quick, wouldn't he? He'd shift his butt. I mean, hammering the button I don't think makes him go quicker, but you never know. Right. Because I'm hitting the button as soon as it appears at the bottom, and by the time he pushes it, it's up here somewhere. Right, so we're gonna hit it now. Even still, it's like by the time he hits the button, it's like about a third of the way across. Come on! Woohoo! It hit it? Now what? Oh, it's a ladder. Yeah! The fuck? We haven't got anything to click on. This button is you click on once you do it to get out, right? But other than that, we can't walk in the water because you can't walk in the water. All we can do is walk up and down this platform. This seems a bit, unless it scrolls, which I'm not expecting it to, because we just came in. That's it. This is it. We just got. What are we supposed to do? The fuck? Now this one makes absolutely no sense. This really doesn't make any sense, right? You say light them all up, but you can't click on them, so clicking on them doesn't do anything, so you can't light them up by clicking on them because doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything when you click them up. When you click on these, nothing happens. I mean, they're going on and off on their own, right? So maybe you're just supposed to click on this when they're all lit. Because you got no control over these. You can't click on this one up here. The one in the top right corner you can't click on because when you click anywhere near that, you click on this dot which goes to a pause menu. So this one up here obviously doesn't do anything. That's got to be out of it. So you just got these 4, right? Maybe you're just supposed to click on them when they light up, because when they light up and flash like this, you can click on them. I think no, maybe you can't. So. It's an illusion that we're clicking on something and it's doing something. It's not doing anything when we're clicking on it. So nothing's happening when we click on these, even though it might seem like it. Yeah, if I try to click up here, you can't get... As soon as you get close enough to click on it, you get that menu come up, which is a pause menu. And obviously they moved the dot over that screen for this level because you've got the button on the left side, right? We have 3 on at the same time there, so we just need 1 more. Come on. Come on! Oh, one of them's gone off. But yeah, clicking's not doing anything, so we almost had 4 on their own, because they're lining up and going off on their own just time, don't they? I mean, me clicking on it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like this one here, it just went out and came back on its own without... I'm not clicking on it, it's happening on its own. Like this one as well, look, come on. That one doesn't come on all the way though. This is kind of stupid. This is kind of stupid. I mean, if you are clicking, if clicking on is doing something, then the game gives you no visual representation that you're actually doing something, right? So it's hard to know if clicking on them is actually doing anything, because you're getting no feedback from the game. Like here, if you click on this, you can see it animate, right, where you're clicking on it. You can't, no. The only thing you can do is click on it. Yeah, I mean, so basically all of the previous levels, Lifu, they've had this button. When you actually finish the puzzle, you click on it, it lights up, and then you exit the level. That's probably what that is. Is like you click on this once you've finished whatever the puzzle is. But there's nothing on this game, on the screen to interact with apart from that button. Because these do nothing when you click on them. You can't like turn them, you can't do nothing with them. I got no idea what the fuck is going on. Maybe holding the mouse near it is gonna makes it light up. I don't know. See that one lit up when I put the mouse over it. I didn't actually push it and do anything else, but just hovering the mouse there would made the light come on, which obviously it didn't. That wasn't me. It must have done it on its own. Yeah, you can't click on that. If you click on that, it just goes. It's the same as this. This dot takes you to a pause menu, and anything in that corner of the screen opens up that dot. So that one up there obviously can't be anything you can do anything with because you can't click on it because you go into a pause menu. I think the aim is to have all 4 of these lit up at the same time. Like we've got 2 there. It seems you don't seem to have any interaction over being able to light them up. I don't see how that's really gonna. How it doesn't make any sense. I mean, it really makes no sense. Because they're lighting up on their own without you touching anything. It could be just a matter of sitting there for like hours until all 4 light up on their own, and then just hit the button. We've had 3 of them light up on their own a couple of times, but just never all 4. Well, there's 3 again there. This one on the right seems to be the slowest. Come on. Come on. That was almost had 4. I don't even know if that's what you're supposed to do. It seems like it might be what you're supposed to do. As I said, you're getting no visual feedback of anything you're doing, so it's hard to know if clicking on them is actually doing anything. It's fucking stupid. It's just randomly clicking shit and hoping for the best. This is not how puzzle games should be, right? There should be some sort of logic behind them. Otherwise, if it's just random nonsense, then what is the point? What is the point if there's no... I mean, there's... Just keep spamming a button. Like 4 lights were on at the same time there, very briefly. But 4 of them did come on at the same time. Like the one at the top's lit up as well again. Look, the one at the top that we can't click on is lit up again. Suddenly. So maybe you gotta have 5 on at the same time, but what the hell? See, what made this one at the top come out all of a sudden? I don't know. No, maybe not. I got no idea either. This is dumb. I mean, granted, none of the levels give you any indication what you got to do. You got to figure it out. But here, it's so. It's kind of just a little bit too obscure, right? I mean, it seems to be totally random because nothing you're doing is doing anything. Well, nothing you're doing is visibly doing anything. That one at the top looks like it's always on, but it's just because it's kind of turning on its own, right? I mean, it's slowly turning, so it goes to a point where you can't see it as it goes around, and when it finally turns all the way around and comes back, you see it lit up again. Yeah, it don't make any sense. I mean, these four there were lit up on their own again, but you can't see if the fifth one's lit because it's facing the other way. Where's the game from? What do you mean? It's a Steam game, but it's made by a small Spanish developer. I mean, it is a game that's been out on, well, it's been out on mobile for a while, so maybe, I don't know. It's been out on mobile for a while and it's come out on PC yesterday. This is dummy dum dum. I'm trying to just sit and wait for that one at the top to turn around again. I don't know if it's actually happening, but it might be coming back. I don't know. It might be coming back on. Yeah, I mean, it is a Steam game. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing it from Steam. Come on, turn around. It's turning around so fucking slow. Yeah, I'm trying to click on it. It just brings up a pause menu. It doesn't make any difference. No, Elsewhere, this just makes absolutely no fucking sense. I think this might be where I just say screw it and abandon it. There's nothing you're doing is giving you giving any sort of interaction. So it's kind of hard to tell what is going on. You got one thing the only thing that's actually doing anything is this, but it doesn't seem to do anything visibly. I'm waiting at the moment for this TV at the top is slowly turning. I'm waiting for it to turn around so I can actually see the other side of it. So I can see like the other side. Yeah. It's turning very slowly, isn't it? So it's probably something really. It's probably really fucking simple, right? It probably something really, really simple and just you know. It's gotta be something really stupidly simple. I'm just misking it, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, hang on, oh, hang on. Right, okay, I think I can see, what it is. And oh my god, You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Look. This is a fucking switch. The fuck? It looked the same as everything else, but oh, indeed, yes. It looked the same. Oh my god. Click on everything, right? Right, Sanctuary. I think this is the last one, so there's always hope. Look, that is a switch. Yeah. Okay. I should on it. Click the switch first and see what it does. There's a button down there as well. Alright, the switch is lifting things up. That's what this does. Right, so that lifts this thing up over here. So basically, you've got to probably put something on here to lift this up, right? That's probably what you got to do is put something on there to get it lifted. But can we open these or something? You'd think maybe I'd open these up or something. Okay, maybe a handle. Oh, it is. It's a handle. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we can actually start flicking the switch, and then quickly when this comes out, close that so it drops on top, right? So I flick the switch. We come back down here. Close this so it lands on top of the box, right? Come on. Right. Okay. Can we shoot a developer? Why is that? Well, I mean, I don't know, they're nice Spanish chaps. I think that just turns out to be, well, I guess it's just the view angle, isn't it? And like the color. If it would have been color, if the game was color, you'd notice that straight away, wouldn't you? Right, now we do the same again. We flick the switch, which will lift it up, and it'll give us time to walk over there. And then when it drops it again, it will drop back on the switch and raise it, right? So we start lifting it up. Come over here, get on the lift. And then boom! Success! Victory. Wait, what? What? Holy shit. They're like Chinese lanterns, right?
My God, it's full of stars.
It's like Chinese lanterns, isn't it? Chinese lanterns. I mean, it's called Starman, so you know. It would make sense, right? Because it is called Starman. So, I mean, that's a bit simpler. Holy shit, how many balls? I can't click on them. How many balls? Let me click on them, come on. Oh, maybe we're not supposed to click on them. Ah, there we go. The episode is about 3 hours in length. Well, we've been in about 2.5 hours, so we're obviously bang on target, right? Bang on target. Or maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours for the average player, but for a puzzle master, a little bit less, right? Puzzle masters are a little bit less. Colour! Hang on. Colour. Leaves! You got your colour just as it was, just at the end. So Jacobo and Sergio Abril. It's a Spanish developer. Did the game. It's obviously a very small studio. There's only 2 of them, and it was come out on like mobile first. I know for sure it was on iOS. I don't know if it hit Android. I know it was on iOS. And I mean, sometimes you see these like mobile games go into PC, and I'm always a bit wary of them. But sometimes, I mean, especially puzzle games, puzzle games work very, very well as, you know, like on a phone like this. You know, it work very well on a handheld device, and it also moves over to Steam quite well. So that was probably about just over 2.5 hours, I think, and we did spend about 15 minutes wasted time where all we had to do was hit a switch that we couldn't see because it was a fucking